And good afternoon or good morning, depending on where you're at in the world. I hope you're having a good day. It is a very, very chilly Monday in North Carolina, but we're here. You're going to hear my heater from time to time because, well, I got to keep my hands warm in order to play this dumb game and my fingers don't freeze. So anyway, I know I'm a wimp. It's like 32 degrees out. So for some of you, that's not too cold, but for this North Carolina boy, yeah, it's a little bit on the chilly side. Other than that, hope everybody had a good weekend. I was going to stream Saturday, ended up doing a bunch of work around the house, so there was no stream Saturday. Of course, no stream on Sundays. Um, it's like 10 Fahrenheit here and 40-mile-an-hour winds. Like I said, I'm just a wimp. Howdy, Ash over on the Twitch side and Rip Solo Good. Oh, Rip Solo God. There we go. When you run your names together, I'm gonna mess it up at least the first time. So welcome in. Yeah, I'm a wimp. I admit it. I like cold weather, except for when my office gets cold, and then I don't like it so much. But is what it is. Anyway, yeah, I think that's it. There's really not a whole lot going on. We've got some stuff coming up later this week in the contest. We have the incursions. Founders War should go live, so that glitch incursion should go live. We've got that other new little game mode type thing that should come this week sometime. I think the 21st is what I want to say. Let me just load in a team here, and we're gonna run auto fight through some. Oh, we got to bring in Yandu, don't we? We have to use Yandu, don't we? After that thumbnail, after all that work, call you solo. All right, I can do that solo. So after all that thumbnail work, we have to use Yandu. And I'll show you here. I did run one match in Battlegrounds this weekend, just one, and it was a good one. So we'll get to that here shortly. Other than that, what's going on in your guys' world? Let's say hi to some folks. I know I said hi over on the Twitch side. Over on the YouTube side, we've got Mr. Mike Hill, we've got Zemo, we've got Zode, we've got Ice, we've got Average Adam, and I think that's all that I've seen. Where's everybody else? Don't be shy, don't be ashamed. You can say hi, you can chat, it's okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Trying to think if anything else is going on. It's a holiday here in the U.S. for some. Not every company recognizes it. They float for kind of the first holiday of the year around. You either celebrate Martin Luther King Day, which is what my company celebrates. You may celebrate President's Day. You can celebrate a combination of the two. It's not anything set in stone, but I think the federal holiday is Martin Luther King's Day, which is today. It also happens, I always remember this one, or I always remember my anniversary, because my anniversary is the 20th, and it quite often falls on Martin Luther King Day. So yes, I have an anniversary tomorrow. So you guys have to help me get my wife a anniversary gift. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but school's starting for me next week for my final semester, so I'll be pretty dang busy because then I'll be leaving. Oh no! You're not allowed to do that. You can multitask, man. There's absolutely no reason you have to leave. You can hang out, and you can be like me. Just be, sponge rewards and do the bare minimum possible. That's how things work. I don't mind. You're still going to be playing the game. You got to do something to break up the monotony of reading and studying. I'm a good influence. I can help you make the wrong choices. Well, good luck, man. Good luck. We'll miss you. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go big screen here. I have school, work, applying for as many jobs as I can to get one when I graduate. I also help my sister's wedding that's coming up soon. Blow off the wedding. Take it from somebody who's been married. Let's see, how long have I been married now? I guess this will be 34 years. Weddings aren't important. I never had one. And it worked for us. I'm just going to run one path in this. I want to kind of jump into Battlegrounds. We'll save the other path for if I start tilting, because that's always possible in this invade meta. I've enjoyed the meta, but it's at the same time, yeah, I can see how easy it is to tilt. You're either getting good drafts and things are working out, or you're getting bad drafts. You're either getting good AI or you're getting AI that wants to be ultra aggressive and never back up. I have changed my normal bans to champions I never thought I would ban, simply because I have them. I rank them up to be used, and I find them to be very good defenders, except for when I place them down, people just seem to run right through them. So anyway, as I was saying, I ran one match yesterday. When last we left, I was at 82 points. I had a nice little win streak going, and Zodid convinced me to kind of keep streaming until I lost. Well, then I lost. I was up at 94, 96, something like, I think it was 96 points, lost, dropped down to 82. Yesterday I was sitting around and I was like, you know what? I haven't played Battlegrounds. I didn't play it all on Saturday. I was like, let's run one match. I want to run one match. Ran one match only. And I happened to match Pepe. As soon as I loaded in, I was like, oh, good gosh. I wanted to run one match, and there's a loss. I had a very, very good match. Round one didn't go as smooth as I'd like, but fortunately, my Kindred did his work. And the second round, well, we ended up with a much better matchup, and Deadpool X-Force kind of cooked. Hey, all right, so take care, man. So yeah, Deadpool X-Force kind of cooked. He had an incredible match there against Dark Phoenix with Pavitra. Or Paviter, sorry, Paviter. Paviter Prabarker. You're still in victory track, been so busy. I'm still like 9 wins from GC currently. It's crazy. You beat Pepe and I beat Barrett. Yeah. It just goes to show what this meta is. It is more a meta of draft and getting a good AI than skill. Because if it was a skill-based meta, there'd be no way I win. I would lose 99 out of 100 to Pepe. Pepe is a much, much better player than I am. But so currently I'm sitting at 102 points. We've gotten our 100-point milestone. We will be able to go and actually now buy some things in the Radiant store as we work our way up to 200. Well, you still need some skill. Yeah, don't get me wrong. But it is much more about the AI. If the AI wants to play passive, you have such an advantage over your opponent if they get a slightly more aggressive AI. Hey, Heinz. So yeah, we're sitting at 100 points. We start to climb to 200. Currently, I think 100 points puts me... It looks like M1 would be my guess, yeah. Looks like I would be in Mysterium 1 currently. Which, good spot to start. Good spot to start. Hopefully we can climb up a little bit from there. It would be nice to get up to 200 points. And Pepe is live right now. Yeah, Pepe's he's usually live. He's alive. He's live. He's not alive more than I am. He is live more than I am. In other words, he streams more than me. So I'm not surprised that he's live right now. But he's one of the better players. So I felt very, very good coming out of that match, and still do, riding a little bit of a high, which means I'm going to lose a lot. Anyway, currently I did make a couple changes to the deck. Here's what the deck looks like. We'll go through class by class for those that don't tune in very often. There's the science. Out of the science, Quicksilver may come out. Haven't decided yet. I haven't really used him much, either on attack or defense. There's the skill roster. Mutant. Cosmic. Tech. and Mystic. I beat Barrow because I had him Serpent trapped. He had nothing. Got lucky even with the... Yeah, see? That's kind of part of it. That's kind of part of it. All right. So anyway, that's where things stand. That's how they look. And, well, you know, let's try one. Oh, that's the Radiance down there. Let's try one. Took Deadpool X-Force out. There's enough Yelena. Yeah, I like him, though. I use him for Yelena. I use him on Nick Fury. I use him on quite a few different champions. If they bleed, I have a tendency to use them. Even if they don't bleed, I have a tendency to use them. The only one I don't think I'll use him against anymore is I tried him against Sentinel in this meta, and he does not work against Sentinel in this meta. Hey, I just watched Jin and Nick136 go at it. That was the last match he was doing when I kind of left his stream to start up my own. So, typical bans for me in this meta. We ban Deathless Thanos. We ban Yelena. And we ban Serpent if we see him. We don't see Serpent, so what we're going to do instead is we're going to ban that guy right there. Probably dumb to ban him, but you know what? It's what we do. We do dumb things, and we hope to live to tell the tale. Got a feeling that North Star cooks. He does. That is a given. He does cook. If you're good with him. If you're like Nick. Nick is good with North Star. I'm not. So... He's already getting a better draft than I am. That's not fair. Not fair. I'm too old to be saying cook, though. I say it. I'm going to leave you on in the background while I try to finish EQ before EQ. Hey, no problem. Go ahead. I put myself on in the background all the time. Let's go here. We'll try him against that Red Skull. Sometimes I do it well, sometimes not. But at least I got over 100 points. At least I was over 100 points, so, you know, in a week or two, I can worry about climbing up some more. Okay. I think what I want to try here is, let's go with this guy here. He's got that stealthy. We'll let him go stealthy, and we're gonna try Spider-Punk. This will either work or it'll turn out to be very bad. So I don't think there's an in-between. Shoot. No, that's not going to work. Oh well, like I said. If that was in the block, this fight's over. Yeah, goody, 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 goody. Staying healthy paid off there. It was slow. Could have been much quicker. Getting a little bit better with Spider-Punk, at least in this meta. Hey, Laser, what's going on? Welcome in. We'll see how this goes. I hate North Star's animations. His special one's fairly easy to dex, though. Spastic little thing is what he is. The reach! The reach! Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. It's okay. We still have something for the last round. Oh, how was that? Yep. I see now. And that's what I'm talking about by the aggressive AI. Just not backing up at all. At all. Even when I'm coming in, he's... Yeah. Yeah. I love that. So much fun. Hey, I'm... Happy, happy, joy, joy there. I think I lose. Okay, or not. There we go. We'll take that. We'll take that to start. Nice match to start us off. Got the adrenaline up there a little bit. Got the heart beating. Got the blood flowing. Good stuff. I'm just glad Warlock decided he did not want to throw a special attack. That was the only thing I was worried about, because I struggled dexing that special one. GG's, Jim. GG's. I thought he had me when I screwed up the Spider-Punk fight. I had my heater turning off. Hold on. Must say, temperature-wise, it's warm enough in here. We're in uncharted territory here, boys and girls. I don't know what I'm going to do. We are getting rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, do we get rid of that Punisher, or do we leave that and take out Nico? I think we're going to take out Nico. We're going to stick with the 3 bands we've been doing. Casey pulls Punisher. That's my only hope there. Well, yeah, not the ideal, but we'll try it. Should have gone Nick. Should have gone Nick. Oh well.
Why? 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 Why?
Gonna ban him. Should have banned him. But if I would have banned him, he would have gotten Nico. So I guess half dozen, 1/6 the other. We'll go ahead and start with Kindred. Interesting. Using Punisher on attack. I wouldn't have seen that. This works out better than I kind of had hoped, I think. Oh, I like that. That was interesting. I got a heavy attack that snuck in there, and That was bad. Hopefully Kindred does Kindred things near the end. It's the only thing I can hope for. If I didn't miss the dex on the special one, that's an okay fight. I don't know who I'm using on attack here. I guess it depends on who he puts down. Kindred did a little bit of cooking to steal Heinz's turn. Okay, he's going with a Yelena. I'm going to go with Dust. I know it's Yondu food. He's got counters for the next two. Oh, he's going Sentinel there. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can get anything going. Nope. That blew it right there. Try to backdraft intercept and it did not work. It is so over now. Fine. You know, if you're not going to back up, let me just hit you with a special. Well, we'll play it out. We lost that. Yep. And now we lose this final round. Just needed that backdraft intercept at the very beginning to go right. I thought I mistimed the decks there. Quit. Just back up.
Oh my God! What a masterpiece!
Don't look now. Don't look now. Uncharted territory. I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys, it's uncharted territory. Unusual, weird. Maybe I ought to play cold all the time. I also don't have any trophy champ. We missed one rank in LA. Yeah, I didn't get him either. Did not get him. Would have liked to get him. Got him as a 6-star. Many, many times over. So how's everybody else doing in Battlegrounds? You all seem very, very quiet today. Feels like -8 outside where I live in Vibranium Port. Opinion on meta: I can push and win, but the meta is so luck and AI are. I've been having fun with it, show. I'm not going to mind pushing. I'm going to get over my 200 points. Kind of my thing with Battlegrounds is I want to get over 200 points. And then once I'm over 200 points, I just kind of can take it easy. Whoops, AQ started. That's my whole thing. I kind of stress until I get over that 200 point mark and grab that radiance. Once I grab that radiance, I can kind of sit back and say, you know what, we can breathe easier. As much as I don't like it, those are the bans. I banned 3 of my own champions every single time, and I don't care. Uh-oh. Am I dropping something here? Because it's interesting. My chat just disconnected on Twitch, and I did not know that it could do that. Now, I should have banned her, but we didn't. So we're going to pay the price. We will pay the price. Can't ban everybody. And my Enchantress, every time I put her on defense, doesn't do anything. We're gonna chance it. We're gonna go there. That may work. That may work. Raids, maps, rewards are in. Cool. I need to jump and, well, in 15 minutes or so when it actually opens up, I need to jump and grab some rewards. Who do we want to go with here? Let's go here. Okay, we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. We've done this fight a couple times. Let's see if we can do it again. One too many. One too many hits. Oh well, we screwed up. This was a screw up. And those not going into the block is not helping things either. I've done this faster, quicker, smoother. I'm trying to go a little bit slower so I can get some healing in. Okay. Can do that better. Hey, nice guy, what's going on? Hey, welcome in to, I see that, the Nick 136 raid. Hey, Nick. Was watching you earlier. Welcome into Nick and the Raiders. Care for a friendly? We can do a friendly after this. Let me go ahead and just finish getting beat upon here. Chilling in C3. Nice. I'm C6 right at the moment. Let's go Spider Punk here. Let's see what she gives us. Okay, just have to knock her down. Beautiful. No frickin' way. Should be good enough still, I think. Because he's got to go special 2, special 1. Now here it all depends on who he places. Yeah, it's a day off. It's a day off here for a lot of people in the States. It's Martin Luther King Day. You can go special 2, special 1, and don't have to worry about the bleeds. Yeah, it is. It's not a great matchup. It can be done, but wouldn't be who I would go with. Shoot, I walked right into that. I just messed this whole thing up. Didn't think I was going to win that one. Did not think I'd win that one. Did not think I would win that one. Yeah, there you are. I was going to go invite you. Hey, thank you for the follow. Mnemonic Killer 94. And I bet you thought I wouldn't pronounce it right. Yeah, I kind of wanted to, but I kind of screwed up. So my plan at the very beginning there, Zemo, went. Okay, I'm going to treat this just like a regular match, like what I would typically do. And see how we do. Oh, I'm aware. I know that's how you counter it. I'd already messed up. So my thought process was, well, let's not mess up further. That was it. That was the only thing I was thinking at that point in time. Yeah, typically I was trying to bait the special one, and then I threw my special two and rooted them, and then got hit by the heavy because I forgot about the second part of it, and everything just kind of went out the door at that point. So, because my thinking was I was going to have to be quick, and I guess I didn't have to be quick. Oh, nice guy in the ice dildo. The Twitch drops, I think, end today. It's going to be up to Kabam. I've not heard if they're going to do new ones. Well, I missed the decks. Did it again. I can't get the timing of that down. Would you quit throwing a special one? There we go. There we go. Holy crud, 39 seconds. Nice. Twitch drops, reset it. Oh, ended it. Okay. Twitch drops ended when I started. Okay. I know they said they were going to end Monday. I didn't know what time on Monday. So there we go. Now we know. Oof. And you've got me here. GG's. I've got nothing. Anything I do against this guy is going to toast me. Roasty toasty. Yeah. Oh, it didn't get him. Didn't even kill him. Come on. GG's outdrafted on that one. The little Doctor Strange, I have beaten him almost every time except for that one. GG's. Oh well. That's why you're in C3 and I'm not. Hey, Apple. All right. Oh, well. Yeah, I didn't have anything. I didn't pay any attention to that stupid havoc in there. Mine would have been okay, except for I didn't have a havoc counter. And if I didn't screw up Doctor Strange. For the most part, it's going well. We're climbing up there a little bit. We're in territory that we really shouldn't be in. Okay, and AQ started, so I've got to jump over there after this. You know what? I keep saying I'm going to try him. We're going to put him in there just to see what happens. Need to come up with a counter for Yelena. Okay. I don't know who I'm using on defense. But at least that reroll, that was the first very good reroll I've had in a long, long time. That got me exactly what I wanted. So you know what? We're going to stop. We're going to start. We're going to start with Dust. Okay, here I think we're going to try Spider Punk again. Let's see if we can do the special 2 in a block this time instead of... Well, that sucks right there. And that's over already. Yep, 2 hits in a block. I knew it was going to do it. Knew it, knew it, knew it. If I could remember all their heavy attack animations. Really? I'm doing no damage? Come on. That's probably a loss there too. Walk right into the heavy. I would be better off not throwing the special 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, there's only one thing I can do here. Throw it. Just gotta hope he messed up worse than I did. And I don't think that's possible. He did, but he did it much quicker. GG's. Yeah, I got to pull out Quicksilver. He does nothing. Doesn't do anything on attack, doesn't do anything on defense. Let's figure out who we're going to put in its place, and then we're going to go do AQ. Let's throw Havoc in there and see. That's right. We're still in good shape. Like I said, I don't expect to be up that high normally anyway. So we're going to jump in. I do have to turn. Got to change the team. I hate that it does that. So let's do it this way. Let's go filter there first. Where is he? There he is. And then let's do this. There's one. And there's two. Yep, so let's go ahead and just start it, and then we'll go in and turn recoils on. Then we'll go open up some 7 stars. Maybe we get lucky and we awaken our bullseye, and then we'll put him in the deck. And take him to rank 4. Oh, why couldn't it be Coliseum or Raids or something fun? I'm probably going to mess this up, but let's do it anyway. Every time. Every time I go for that stupid intercept, he throws that stupid light. So we're going to try this another way. And of course he won't throw a special when I want him to, because I want to get the knockdown. Nope, of course not. I wanted him to knock me down so I can get the 3rd charge. Now, it's okay. We can get this guy back to 100%. Hey, Flanders, what's going on? Any tips on fighting Jean? Always seems like she activates SP1 or SP2 the second I dex, and it makes me die. Pay attention to her shield. When her shield drops, she will throw on reverse controls. When baiting specials, if you have reverse controls on, it's all reverse from there. If not, block the first hit. And then watch to see if the reverse controls comes up. Oof. Okay, I did not expect that. I wasn't really, I looked up, sitting here talking, saying I looked up for chat. Now, this ain't going so well. Hey, Lefty Knox rating with 58. I see that in the middle of a fight. Welcome in, Lefty and the Lefty Raiders. Would you kindly throw a special? Thank you. How are things, Lefty? Hey, him, what's going on? Pierce, and seeing that I've already screwed up, we're going to cheese this fight. My favorite fight in all of AQ. What does it mean when you're rating? It just means he's everybody that was watching him kind of comes along with him over into somebody else's stream. That's it. These are my type of fights right here. I could do these fights all day long. Those are wonderful fights right there. Hey, who's your daddy? And the boss rooster, welcome in. I guess I could have said hi to who's your daddy before I read his message, but no, I'm going to say hi. God, I love him for this path. You actually have me. If you're 57, you have me by a year. I turn 56 in March. You feel old at 48. I feel old at mid-50s. It's nice seeing some of the older generation. I don't feel that old though. Unless I'm doing, stuff that my wife wants done around the house. That has a tendency to make me feel old. Why can't all fights in MCOC be like this right here? I mean, can't all of them be just like that? We had an alliance mate once that kept getting grounded and couldn't play. I can see that happening. Every alliance I've been in tries to be adult only, basically college or above, so that doesn't happen. All right, one more fight here in AQ, assuming I don't screw it up. If I screw it up, I buy a full energy refill, and I go heal up Herc to full. And I'm doing this one a little bit different than I normally do. I did not want to do that. Because I wanted to try to get some additional healing. Okay, we're going to do that. Yep. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Got me trying to hit into his block. That's the old invade meta right there, playing into it. So you know what we're going to do? Here's what we're going to do. It's 40 units, but I don't care. And everybody's tagging me saying, hey, thank you, the Boss Rooster, for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. You'll hear all the line chats of, hey, AQ started. Sorry. I'm guilty. We'll make these quick. We'll make these as quick as we can here. Sorry, I've got to heal Herc to full. I don't know why I do it. It is just something in my brain that says after section 1, Herc needs to be about full health. It's not like he's not Hercules, and it doesn't really matter because I'm going to lose a lot of my health in the second section anyway. But it's just, as I've said many, many times on the stream, it's just something weird that goes on in my brain. I've got a lot of little quirks like that. And then what we do here this is the other little quirk that we do on this fight. So we'll knock him down. We'll wait for him to throw that. Then we wait for the indestructible, then we throw this. Because when we come out of this, what happens is I'll have a debuff on me. And I'll get some willpower healing. So we get a few extra points of health from that. Can't stand being full health going, yeah. You never know when you're going to need it. So I always top up where I can. And then the sentry fight is the healing fight. Typically. I may screw it up. You never know. But, you know, the other thing that's nice about this is I do go full charge into section 2. All right, now we get to heal up some. This is all a willpower healing fight. Hey, Sweet Leaves, I'm 45, so yeah, we're all old. Most of us, a lot of us are. You know, even Jay Will, who, you know, plays the part of a 21-year-old on TV, is older than that. Okay, now here's what you do. You bait a special 1, maybe. and that puts a halt debuff on you. And you just keep him throwing special ones. And it doesn't matter if he doesn't want to. You just kind of wait it out. The longer he takes between special ones, the more willpower healing you get. You use your striker to get the easy in to reset the counter. And then you wait. And you wait it out. 97, 98, 99, 100, full yellow. This won't kill him, but this gives you the indestructible so that you can then parry. No, it did kill him. Hey, Metaclicks, congrats. Congrats. I remember. I'm glad you found a path and you found a way. So very, very grateful to hear that. And there we go. So that's how, after you screw up a path, you finish off with Hercules at a full yellow bar. And then we take this fight here, and I don't know what it is about Warlock, especially in AQ. His animations to me are some of the worst in the game. Come on, throw it, please. Almost went in too early. And now we throw a special one. Yeah, with recoils on, this is not the most fun fight in the world. Much better when you're not running recoils. But there you go. Yeah, he is very herky-jerky. I agree with that statement completely. He's not very smooth. All right, and then we're done with section 1 and we can get back to what we were doing. What we were going to do is we were going to come in here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's do it this way. We're going to grab that 7-star. Let's claim max here. I've got some energy refills getting ready to expire as well, which will be nice because I am down to 7,000 there. Let's go ahead and find that 7-star crystal that comes in. There it is. And let's go open some 7-stars real quick. If we get Bullseye, we're going to rank for him, and well, I guess if we get, he'll be duped at that point. Jeez. Sometimes my brain, I'm telling you, we will rank for him if we get him. Basically, that's what I was trying to say, I think. And we've got 5 chances for him. He's one of the few champions I don't have a wake. Roughly there. Roughly, Mike. Hey, we got a skill champ. You never know. She might be sneaky good for the next meta. Oh, I bet the field versus Bullseye, too. You bet he's in the 3rd crystal? I bet he's in none of them. Hey, the man that took me forever to pull, I have now pulled more than Bullseye. But you know what? Because I'm still mad at him, He's still rank 1, level 1. He's the only one that is... No. I've got 2 champs I think that are rank 1, level 1. And I'm mad at both of them. Bullseye would be there if he wasn't such a daggone good defender. Why am I mad at him? Because he back when he was relevant, he avoided me. And I didn't get him, so... When I would have used him, he wasn't there, so I just mad at him. Nothing. Nothing so far. Nothing exciting. Nothing getting me more prestige. Nothing getting me closer to another rank 4. Nothing. We'll take 20 more SIGs on box. We're going to go open up one other thing here while we're here. I mean, does get my Titan shards up to 333,000. And we still have, what, 55 days left? Something like that? Oh, 49. Closer than I thought. Wow. All right, let's go to the store, because I haven't done this yet. I've been waiting until I've streamed. We're going to go down to loyalty. And we might as well... I think I've got 38 of these. We're going to do 2 of these. I could buy it. I've got a bunch of loyalty. I'm not going to use it. I'm holding out. Maybe they'll change the store at some point. Oops, let's go to crystals. Yeah, it's just another one of those weird things that goes on in my brain, Mike. Hey, we got 10 Valiant Crystals. I think I got those in raids. Let's just go ahead and pop all those and get all the 4 and 5 and 6 stars out of the way. Yeah, there's a 6 star. Hey, we got 2 6 stars out of that? That's a win. I count that as a win. Anytime I get a couple 6 stars, that's a win. At least out of those crystals. I should open up some of the dailies at some point in time. There's my Colossus Titan. 4 Titan Nexus. I am missing one champion out of this. Maybe if we get him, we take him to rank 4. No. I'd have to get him twice. I'd have to get him twice. I will take that. Some more SIGs on Black Cat. I will take that. She may go to rank 4. Now I've got Void. Last 7 star for the day. Well, it went past 3 of them. I'm missing Mordo. Went right past them 3 times. Oh well. Anything else we want to open up? Anything else that's fun? The only other thing, you know what, we can open up some of these. I'll take the 110 units, considering I've got 65 Platinum Palooza ones. I've got 3 Reunion, and down here I've got 41 Rebirth Crystals. I haven't opened any of the Rebirth Crystals because they have boosts in them. I'm waiting for the Alliance War season. That way I don't lose any. All right, let's jump back into Battlegrounds. We wasted enough time. You know what we're going to do? That little pause there between screens bothered me. Yeah. Once I found out you can re-roll the platinum pool crystals by selling the parts, I kept doing. Yeah, you can. I've got enough to, I think, to form them 2 more times. I'm just too lazy to go sell the parts or to go buy the crystal itself. All right. So, we lost a match. We had a good run going there. I blame Nice Guy for the friendly. He got me on the losing streak. we had a good run there. Let's see. I did replace. I don't know if I want Havoc in there or not. Hey, thanks, Jay Will. 7-star Rhino is available if you can get him. I don't think I can get him. Where do you get him at? He's in the Realm event. Oh, I guess I've got to go buy the things, don't I? Well, let's go buy, because I haven't bought any of these things out of the store yet. I was waiting until I had more points. Let's go ahead and grab 2 of those, I guess. Let's see. We get the Valiant Nexus and some Siggy Stones. And we'll grab another Valiant Nexus and some more Siggy Stones. Should we take him up and put him on defense? Oops, wrong thing. Should we take him to rank 4 and put him on defense? Why I can't hit the right button? Oh, Lord. Okay. Yeah, I'm not there yet. How do you guys have enough points? Oh, buy from the web store? Yeah, I'm not buying the deals. Okay. I don't want them early. I'm fine waiting. Trying to think who I want in here. Because Havoc is only going to be a trap defender. I think what I'm going to do, we're going to try her out again. Let's get rid of Havoc. Let's go Enchantress. There aren't any right now. They ended at 1 p.m. Eastern. Hey, Dread, what's going on, my friend? Yeah, you have to buy her, I know, and I'm not paying for it. Just kind of I'm not that high on him. He's going to be a good defender, but I'm not that high on him. Just kind of like I'm not that high on Kitty. I'm not paying for her either. I paid for her, but I'm not paying for her, if that makes sense. I got the platinum track. I'm just not paying to get her early. I guess we go with the standard. Good old standard bands. Oh, you bought them? I can look at it and we can. Hey, Omega. Don't know if you're in here or not. We can look. I can look it up here in a minute. Let me get through the draft. I feel like taking somebody to rank 4 today. Who do we take to rank 4 today? Rhino. I'm a little science heavy at the moment. We'll take a look. We'll take a look. Maestro would be a contender. I just want to try it. I'm going to lose this, and that's okay. I'm going to lose this matchup, and that's okay. I didn't have a great draft. We're going to try 2 fights. This is the one fight I want to try. This is one fight I want to try. That was an intercept. I don't care what you say. Oh, jeez Louise, man. This is pathetic. Would you throw a frickin' no, I was trying to throw my special. When I want him to come at me, he won't. Yeah, there was nothing I was going to do against Starkey there. Oh well. We tried. We failed miserably. I think he can do that, but just not here. Not in this meta. I could have gone and should have gone with Spidey. Now he wants to play passive. I don't care. This is a loss. GG's, Omega. The tilt has begun. Should have gone Spider-Punk and just not tried the stupid play. Yeah, Maestro isn't bad. I didn't have the greatest counter for him in there. And he wanted to play a little aggressive at the beginning. Happens. It does have... Hey, there's the rank 4 Rhino. Welcome in. There's somebody who decided to go all in. We'll leave it just to see. We'll leave it just to see what it does. I get rid of that Iceman because I don't have that many counters for him. I've got Sentinel, and that's about it. Do we fade down to 0? Can we drop the whole way from 150 some points to 0? Is it possible? I was taking the risk there that he was going to get Rhino.
Ah, I love Battlegrounds. My favorite thing.
Well, you know what? Let's start right here. Let's go, Kate. Oh, I was early. And that's all she wrote. All she wrote right there. You're early on that, and that whole fight goes away. I wasn't getting him down in 28 seconds, almost full yellow bar, though, either. I might as well give this one up. I might as well just give this up. Would you quit throwing a frickin' heavy attack, you dumb... Aye! What the hell? Really, he hasn't stopped moving forward the whole time. I quit. Just frickin' die. I blame Nice Guy. And I'm right back to where I started. Oh well. That is Battlegrounds. That is this meta. In its entirety. My drafts have been crap. And I've not played well since I fought Nice Guy. But we're going to keep going. We're going to see if we can pull a Zode and go back down to 0. Don't tell him I said that. Okay, let's focus up here. We're gonna try something different. We're gonna do something just a little bit different. We're gonna leave Nico, and we're gonna regret it. You just watch. Just watch. Wait and watch. I want to learn to play Soulbark better. Week 2 of nursing school, had my first exams, got 70 in nursing principles, which was the class average. Highest score is 86. My anatomy class got hey, there you go. Congrats on a 96. Congrats on being above average. All right, with Solvark, what is it? Special? Is it special 1, special 2, or special 2, special 1? I never remember. Hey, Goda! Thank you, sir. Special 1, special 2. Okay. I don't think it's going to matter. Yeah, I'm not. I'm getting out drafted here. The Enchantress, the Dark Phoenix, the Yelena. Well, that didn't really help me. Well, I tried to get a counter for Dark Phoenix. I've only got one. I left it undrafted, or unbanned. Oh, just for the giggle factor of it. No, we gotta go. We'll go there. Tap block to convert. Okay. Do I have to, is there any timing to it, or is it just tap it? Mr. Potato Head, just back up. You son of a... Back up. I think we've lost now 4 in a row. My Enchantress, no one has a problem with. Ever. My Enchantress, they take down in 28 seconds. I get the Enchantress where I get them to throw a heavy perfect. I miss, she counters instantly and wrecks my face. So we're going to go down to 0. Let's see if we can turn the tide here at some point. It's the first Yondu I've had today. Okay. Let's focus up here. Let's see if we can win something. I'm going for the win. I'm not going to go for possibles. Oh, you can't make this up. Sometimes the AI, my friends, is absolutely freaking crazy. Probably should have thrown with Havoc. Yep, I should have thrown with Havoc, because this isn't going to be enough. Ow. Should have thrown with Havoc to save her for Nick Fury. Oh well, that's life. He goes Yondu, finishes in 27 seconds. He finishes Havoc off before he gets a special one. That one was unexpected. GG's, man. GG's. That was completely, totally unexpected. He had to have taken one hit in the block. Oh, he took 2 hits in the block. 2 hits in the block. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Let's move up to the next fight here in AQ. I got to think about what I want to do for. Yeah, that was a good Yondu fight. I think I may have to clip that one and make a short out of it. All right, let's look at rank 4s at possibles. Here's the current rank 4s. I just feel like doing somebody. I don't know. There's 53 of them. That's part of the reason. We've got uneven arena teams. So that's the science. That's the skill. As you can tell, the science, there are 9 of them that'll come into play. Skill, we've got 8. We've got 10 mutant. 8 in the cosmic. 9 in the tech. And 9 in the mystic. So what I'm thinking is one of these classes here. Hey, thank you for the follow, Will Cook 85. Greatly appreciate it. So these are the champion choices. Bullseye, if he would ever want to be, excuse me, if he'd ever want to be awakened, would go up. I'm kind of, for those in here that do BGs, what do you think of Venom for the next meta? I'm thinking ahead to the next meta, not this one. I'm thinking him or Black Cat. Where's my Black Cat? Did I miss her in here? Elsa, Mantis, there she is. Hey, Bravo J04, welcome in as well. For the next meta, I'm thinking either Black Cat, who I know is going to cook. Phoenix is going to, yeah, I could take her up and awaken her. Phoenix would be a great counter to Zola. And a bunch of others. Not that many Incinerate immune. And she can throw a lot of specials. Is Phoenix available anywhere currently? I don't know who I'm holding that Cosmic Gem for. When you look at my Cosmic Champions in general, I think they're all awakened. Oh, Imperiosa is the other one. I've got people for the next meta. I've got Iceman counters for the next meta. Well, her dupe is kind of important because if you have to throw her on defense, she's a lot tougher to take down quickly with the dupe. Because the dupe gives her the immortality at the end. Doesn't it? Oh, I thought it did. I thought that gate was that part of the change? Oh, we're just... Oh, she doesn't have the immortality anymore? I'm not seeing it. I thought it was a part of her awakened ability. That was what it used to be, at least. I'm looking for it. You have to throw a special 3. Yeah, we're talking rank 4s here, Zemo. and primarily for the next meta. The question is, who I was looking at was either Venom to rank 4, Black Cat to rank 4, outside chance at Phoenix. Hey, thank you for the follow, sir. Maruka and Kojira127. Thank you. What is the next meta? It is Polka Dot Power and Power Shield. So they don't gain power unless they have a dot. And the specials do, is it a 200 or a 400% increased? Some large number, somewhere between 200 and 400% increased damage on specials. Trying to R4 yours. You know what? I'm kind of leaning that way. She's already ranked 4 for me. Hey, Kurt. Countdown to Doctor Strange. Oh, what the hell. There we go. Make sure I've got I need to swap. I don't think I can swap this right at the moment. No, I can't. I'll have to swap that later. Note to self to swap the Venom Relic. The Venom Relic is sitting at rank 4. So we'll have to swap that out. I've just got the 5-star on him for right now. Okay. All right, let's go back in and see if we can win another one. What I need to do is one other thing here first. Let's go here. Let's come over to here. I think I need to go buy some... Yeah, I need to go buy some stuff since the store reset today. Let's go Battlegrounds store. I don't know what I want to buy out of here. I'm just going to buy the stuff I typically buy right away, which is this. Which is this. Which are these. I hate that they don't automatically claim, so we're not going to buy any of them right now. We'll get them later. Should have claimed max when we were in there. Now I can claim those. I just want to claim the Battlegrounds stuff. I think that's all the Battleground stuff that I can claim for right now. I do need to use some energy and convert that to Elder's Marks. I don't know why I selected what I did. Let's go 4 here. Choose an energy refill. Do 5 here. 1 more refill. And then I'm going to save the rest to do the rest of EQ. Okay. I get the T3B alloy and the T2. I want tier 2 Celestial alloy. I am good. I've got to rank up some relics because I've got a few tier 1 alloys. I've got a few of the T1s. I need T2. And what is this with GT40 people? It's the third one. Let's go there to start. Hey, Hal. May have said hi. I don't know. If not, hi again. Not looking like a great draft so far. Your Honor, worth the R4? Yeah, he's only going to be a defender. Oh, I never lose hope. I become realistic. He's going to be quicker. Okay. That was a lot closer than I like it being. Let's see if I can screw this up. I tried to screw it up. You love my facial expressions? Well, good. I don't hide much, do I? Let's see. What was Mike's question? Why would be terrible for that intercept node more? Shang-Chi, Chiel, Dust, Silk, Dracula, Quicksilver. Yeah, anybody with a slow. Chiel is going to make short work of rhinos. Chiel is going to be fun in the next meta. Had an accidental parry in there, but other than that, next one's either Omega Sentinel or Lady Deathstrike. I thought about Lady Deathstrike. 7-star Juggernaut worth rank 5. I don't think Juggy needs it. Juggy hits like an absolute truck at rank 3. Rank 4, he's absolutely flipping incredible. Rank 5? See, the problem is at rank 5, I don't think he's going to kill any quicker than a rank 4. You still need to get to that special 2. Rank 4 kills most things with the special 2. My opinion, WWE is the absolute best adult soap opera out now. I agree. Did he do rank 5 jugs? I thought he just... Maybe just regular jugs? I don't know. I'd have to go look. Well, look at that. We're back up to 1, 2, 3 points. Do we want to run more? Is the question. Or do we want to jump over and do some arena? I'm going to check and see if Rhino, what he did, if he did Juggy at rank 5. There's Seaton. Videos. Oh, he did do a rank 5 Juggy. So yeah, I would probably go watch that. Let me get you the link. Here's the link for it. If you want to go check out some Juggy at rank 5 action. There's Juggy at rank 5. And I'll post it over there for the folks over on Twitch as well. There you go. All right. Let's try one more. We're either going to be up 2 wins or where we started. Oh, he did an R5 Juggy relic on R4 Juggy. Okay, well, close enough. Close enough for government work. Hey, Germ, what's going on? All right. We're going to ban that. Going to ban that. And ban that. I hate leaving that Frank there, but you know what? He's got both Franks side by side. Why ban Serpent and leave Punisher open? Comfort level. That's out, Logan. That's up for debate. I think he'll be okay, since he doesn't have to take hits in a block. I think he'll be fine. Hey, Shark, what's going on? Not a fan of my draft. Gonna say that now. What I was hoping for right there. This is the best I could hope for in this first round. Got rid of that Yondu in a fight that I'm not entirely sure I can win. Can't win it if I do that. Couldn't let him throw that special one, and he threw it right away. Daggone it. And then the light intercept. Oh well. I didn't think I had much of a chance there anyway. Now we just have to win the last two. It's going to come down to what Enchantress AI I get. As soon as he threw that special one, it was over. Yeah, I don't see having much of a path. I knew he'd finish 100%. Yeah, I should have drafted Punk when I had the chance. Nope, we're gonna finish where we started, which is fine for a stream. I'll climb off stream. Would you stop? Okay. Now we have no hope here. Hey, Pontus, what's going on, man? I don't see any path to victory here. I gotta hope that Werewolf howls and hits him. Catches him with a special. Yeah, oh God, it did matter. I could have won that. I got caught by those two lights coming off the frickin' wall. Dust wouldn't have done anything there. He had Carolina. Carolina absolutely demolishes Dust. I don't want to end on that one. If I don't get caught by those light attacks, I can handle that one special one that he threw and be okay. Too many attackers. Currently snowing sideways. I'd take it. I don't mind cold and snow. We had cold and rain yesterday. That's absolutely no fun. That close to a perfect fight. Okay, still worked. Got Dust out of the way. Got his Nick Fury down. Feeling okay. And did you see the decks, though? Come on. Once again, with the Nick Fury Special 1 decks. Had to pull it off in clutch moments. this is where the match kind of is decided. Jesus. I let off my block for half a second. There we go. Okay. So we finish higher than what we started. That is a little bit better one to end on. All right. I feel good there. I feel good there. Let's see what's going on here in the real world for a second. Okay. Let's go raid Barrow. Yeah, Nefari is a menace. You get hit by that special, he does some damage. All right, there is the Barrow Man. You can give him the old Say Fossey raid. I will put the link over here as well if you want to go do that. If not, we are going to raid somebody playing MCOC. I don't have anybody that's playing MCOC that I know. So we're going to go raid Barrow from Twitch as well. I'd like to do a raid, but there you go. If you want some more MCOC action, one of the best Battlegrounders in the business is playing right now in the form of Barrow Man. Some like him, some don't, but he is one of the best. I think that's going to do it until tomorrow. I hope everybody has a great rest of your Monday, and take care all. Whoops, I forgot to put this guy up. Now I can say, I hope everybody has a great rest of your day, and take care all.